Have you ever seen relationships improve after the divorce because of how the process was handled? And could you maybe share a success story?
I have seen many relationships improve post-separation. It's interesting because sometimes, we, throughout our lives, you get into relationships that maybe aren't the best relationship for you. You're too young or you're, in a certain situation. And when you realize that's not the best relationship for you, if you can exit, one of the phrases I use with my own daughters is exit through the front door. Exiting through the back door would be cheating or treating your spouse badly, but exiting through the front door is a level of maturity where people can end a relationship and say, this relationship isn't working for me anymore. And I have seen many people who manage their relationships and the end of their relationships in a collaborative way or through mediation. And this one particular story, the woman had a Dalmatian, and so that Christmas they sent me their Christmas card, and it was her, the Dalmatian, their 2 children, her ex-husband, and his girlfriend, all wearing Dalmatian pajamas underneath the Christmas tree. And I said to them that it's one of the best. I still have it, and this was probably 12, 13 years ago. I still have this card on my shelf in my office. And that's an example of people who moved through a process and then co-parented their children together. The male partner went on to have another child with his new partner, and they holidayed together. They went to Belize a few years ago, and they know how important it is to me to send me the smiley pictures. My legal assistant loves it as well. And they're just a shining example of collaboration and kindness. And I mean, energetically, look at your face when I'm telling you this story. Energetically, imagine their children.
So good
Right?
for the kids.
Yeah.
So good for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, when you said earlier about, flash forward 10 years, how do you want your kids to reflect on it? I feel really grateful for those children that it doesn't matter if you're not together. I think, divorce happens, and the best thing you can do for your children is to be happy. Mm-hmm. And that may not be together. And if that looks different, I think the world is now more accepting. And so whether you've got 2 new families and extra kids along the way, as long as everybody is happy, those are well-adjusted kids.
Yeah.